Are we live? I think we are live. Holy shit, everyone. No, can I get to the voice number right now? Hey, how are you? What's up, everyone? Guys, I am so fucking sick. I am like, I don't even know how to explain like how fucking ill I am right now. It is ridiculous. Like totally fine going into my birthday weekend. During my birthday weekend, I ended up getting sick, as I like said on the live, but it is just continuing on like non-fucking stop. They have now put me onto like a 30-day supply of doxycycline because I'm just not getting better. Like they did like the Z pack a few weeks ago, kind of worked, then it didn't, it came back. And I'm like sitting there explaining to like my doctors, I'm like, I'm literally on the go nonstop. Like I'm trying just like a fluke that I'm on the go nonstop because girl loves to, you know, be lazy and all that. But I have so much to do. I'm packing up literally everything. I have to have everything packed and put onto my U-Haul by Monday morning at 8 a.m. And I'm looking around and it's just literally fucking everywhere. You would think that I was like packing like a 20-bedroom house. It's ridiculous. I'm like, can I just throw it all away and just fucking get new shit? That'd be like so amazing. But I'm so fucking sick. It's just fucking like, it's horrible. And I have no energy today. I did not go to bed late yesterday. At least I don't think I went to bed late. For me, it wasn't late. And then I got up and I was like, I'm going to start packing. I started packing, started putting like clothes into boxes because I'm getting rid of a ton of fucking clothes. Just like a ton of shit that I don't wear anymore or haven't worn. I found like clothes from like 2015, 2016 that were literally just in a crate or a tub, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm like, why the fuck do why do I have this? Like, what the fuck is the point of this? It's just fucking clutter. It's like so ridiculous. But then I started to feel tired and like worn down as I was just literally putting shit into a box. I don't know if that's like the old age or if that's because I'm sick or what, but damn, bitch. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. You can like tell like I'm fucking puffy here. My sinuses, I will say, are not as bad as they were on my birthday weekend. Thank God. And I'm not coughing up anything anymore. That was fucking awful. I do have a cough still, but it doesn't feel like I'm like congested in the way that I was. So I guess that's good. I'm on like day number, I want to say 3 now of the doxycycline. I have to take it twice a fucking day. And my doctor was even like, you might shit yourself. Hey, cameo request. And I was like, nope, haven't shit myself yet. Aha. And then I'm sitting here waiting for I'm switching from Spectrum to a new phone carrier. And with Spectrum, you have to call to have your phone unlocked. I don't know why, because when I got my phone from T-Mobile, it just came unlocked, but this one from Spectrum apparently did not. And I got Spectrum back when you had to actually buy a phone through them to go with their service. Now they have it that you can bring your own phone because a lot of people were not switching to Spectrum because they're like, I don't want to buy a whole new phone when I have this one right fucking here. Hey, Angelo, are you stressed about the hideous vanity test? Girl, you have better taste than that. Get well soon. Okay. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But I'm sitting here, I'm on day number like 2 of waiting for Spectrum to actually release my phone so I can go with my new carrier, which I'm already paying for because I have like my SIM card and all that kind of shit. So it's fucking annoying. That desk. A lot of people are clocking me for that desk because they're like, oh my God, it's such Jaclyn Hill vibes. And then I'm like, fuck, man, I was going to upload like a furnished apartment tour. And I have so much mirrored furniture. Like I went kind of like crazy with the shit that I'm putting into this apartment. Because when I was with my ex-husband, I didn't get to pick any of the fucking furniture. I think the most that I picked was a fucking couch. And I think I got like one rug that I liked because I love shag rugs, but it was white. So this rug that I got is a shag rug. I do love shag rugs, as I said, but it's like a silver, and I fucking love silver rugs. Like they look gray at sometimes, but it's silver when they like switch, you know, it's kind of great. And so there's a ton of fucking mirrored furniture in that bitch. I fucking love mirrored furniture. I've always loved it. My whole bedroom is practically mirrored furniture. The only thing left that I have to get for my side, for my bedroom is the 2 side tables. I'm waiting until I'm actually in my bedroom with my bed if Z Gallery would ever fucking ship it. Because my bed, everything's in the lighter, like light grays, white, but the bed is dark gray. Like it's like a charcoal. Because I just really like the bed. It's from Z Gallery. I ordered on the fucking 23rd of August. Girl, I have not even received a shipping update for that shit. So I'm a little bitter about that because I ordered my dining room table from Z Gallery when they were doing their Labor Day sale, and they already shipped it, and it's on its way to Houston. So I'm like, what's that about? What's going on? So I just want a fucking bed. Let's see. Keep the mirrors. And I have a massive fucking like floor mirror. This is I have a problem. Okay. I get really excited to fucking furnish an apartment, a house, whatever it is. And I don't like to use measuring tapes, apparently, because I have this massive fucking floor mirror. I'll show you guys a picture. You guys want to see the mirror that I have? And I don't think that it's going to fit where I want it to go because it's kind of sitting in a different place of the apartment right now. 1 second, guys. Nose is running. That's great. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, so this is the mirror that I have in my bedroom. This is not in my bedroom, this picture. This is just where they set it in the apartment when they brought it. So it lights up right there. It's like kind of like a purplish blue. That's in my bedroom. But this mirror that I just needed for some fucking reason when I was at the store is rather big. So, okay, wait. So this space that I just showed you, so this space where this is, this mirror, I want to put this mirror. So big. It's so fucking big. So I'm like, I don't know if that's going to fucking fit, man. Like, why did I buy that? What the fuck? Like, why would I not measure to see if that would fit there? So like the color scheme of my apartment is black, white, gray, and then chrome and like silver. That's just everything. I don't really like bright colors. There are going to be bright colors in Pop's color, but I don't know if that's going to fit. So that might actually go into the guest room because, as I told you guys before, I'm not fucking in my bedroom. Like, there is no trade unless I really like you. You are not coming up into my bedroom because my ass is not getting robbed by the trade. I don't need none of that. You're not getting into my personal shower or anything. First of all, you're not getting in the shower. Don't bring a backpack, bitch. You will check that at the door. But you have to have a mirror like when you fuck, right? Like it's kind of like a thing. So yeah, I don't know if this mirror is going to fit. So this might just actually get shoved into the guest room. So there you go. That's what's going to happen there. And then my dresser is like the same kind of thing, like as the. I just love it. Like, look at the light it like lets off in the apartment. I love that. I'm doing my whole place with like the Philips Hue lights, so they can be like different colors for different seasons. Sex in the guest shower. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. See, I know some people that won't have mirrors in their apartment at all because they're like, oh my God, it's a portal, spirits, and all that kind of shit. I don't know if I like believe in that anymore. All I know is I can't pass a mirror without looking into it. I learned that trick. Like, where did Paris Hilton say that? Was that on, or was it Nicole Richie that said it on Simple Life? Tilt at an angle. Throw a big ass pillow. Hey, Houston. Did I get your thing for Cameo? I might have. I need to actually open up Cameo. I'm so bad about fucking Cameo. Some of the requests I receive on Cameo are kind of like, I don't even know how I'm going to talk about that. So I kind of have to, figure it out. Florida is sad I'm leaving. Have I talked about Wet n Wild and James Charles? No, that's going to be part of my video tomorrow. My video today, of course, shocker. For the, how many videos have I done this month? Like half of them have been fucking demonetized. So today is demonetized, obviously. I knew today was going to get demonetized because it was sponsored by Adam and Eve. And a lot of people had a fucking issue with that. Like, why are you promoting fucking sex? Well, one, I'm a fucking adult. My subscriber base is not children. And why wouldn't I? It's a website that I fucking love. Thank you very much. There's another fucking sex website that I would love to get fucking sponsored by, but my demographic is not predominantly like males. That makes sense. But I knew it was going to get demonetized because you have to mention like the kind of website that they are, and then you have to like say that they give, which is a great thing, that 20% of their profits goes to the fight against HIV and AIDS. And so, you know, the system's like, oh my God, like, ah! So it's demonetized, but thank God for the sponsor, right? Yeah, Adam and Eve is good. But is it not Adam and Eve anymore? Because every time I type it in, I always just type in adamandeve.com. But then that redirects you to adameve.com. So I guess they just at some point dropped the at, like, and. Show us my feet, girl. Nope. There has not been a pedicure in a very long time, girl. We're not showing no bear claws up here on this. Do Rich and I do cameos together? No, we've got that question before, actually. We don't. Rich is not even on Cameo, and I told him that he needs to sign up. I don't know why he's not on Cameo. People would love that. Let's see. The light up mirror is from, I'll have to ask Rich. It's actually from the store that he took Teresa to in a video. It's in Houston. It's like, and it's actually not expensive there. Like, I was like, oh, okay, girl. Okay. I'll show you guys my dresser. The problem with this apartment, well, it's not even a fucking problem. It's not a problem, is the rooms, like the bedroom, like the master bedroom is so fucking big, and I hate just like a lot of random space. Like you know when some people like put like a little itty bitty tiny piece of furniture on a wall, and then it's just like wall, like all through there. You're like, why do you have so much open space? Lord, it annoys me. But so my bedroom is like that, and so is like my living room area. So I got a TV stand, which is supposed to be delivered tomorrow because this U-Haul is getting put. This U-Haul, or it's not even it's not a truck. I'm getting everything shipped. It's just easier. It's supposed to get here tomorrow. It was supposed to be here on Friday. It was originally supposed to be here on Tuesday because of the hurricane. It got pushed back to Friday, and they didn't even call me. And then it got pushed back to Sunday, so it better be here tomorrow. Otherwise, they're fucking refunding me my money. But I got a 78-inch thing for the TV. The wall is like 600 inches. I can kind of show you the so you can see there's my feet right there, actually, in this fucking photo. You guys can kind of see it. Something I noticed about this, though, I'll point this out in my video. Because you guys can't really see it that well. If you look at those two knobs in the middle for the doors, does one of those knobs look like it's fucking off? Was anybody like, that knob looks a little off? Because I fucking noticed it right as I got fucking put in there and they left. I was like, oh, bitch, what is that? And I'm one of those people, this happened to me with my car. Oh my God, this happened to me with my fucking car. So as I got it home, I noticed that the bumper on the back is kind of like, there's a space. And it's such a small space. But I know it's there. And it will bother the fuck out of me until the end of time. Like, I even took this shit into the shop. And the guy looked at me like... like, what? So I took it in. They fixed it. They told me they fixed it. I'm pretty sure they just let my car sit there. And because they're like, girl, there is literally nothing that we can do for this. But I know it's there. And it annoys the fuck out of me. So I know that knob is going to fucking annoy the hell out of me. And when I hung my TV, I had my TV hung. First, I'm so paranoid. Like when I go back to Houston, that my TV is going to be off the wall and like it fell on top of the mirror thing. And it's just going to be like down. But I was like, is it crooked? Like we literally sat on the floor. Rich did an Instagram story of this. We sat on the floor all the way across the room, just looking at it. And we were debating if my TV was crooked or if it wasn't. And then we found out it was a little crooked. It was a little crooked, but it was like by less than 0.1%. It was like crazy. So I'm one of those people. Ooh, shout out to Cameo again, girl. I'll do that when I get up. Bentley's out the door. You can't hear us. He went away. He decided that he was going to get all up on my bed yesterday. Just out of nowhere, just decided that he was going to get up here. And I was like, oh, okay. That's what you want to do with your life. I have all these new products that I need to try. This is not sponsored at all. Actually, do you guys want to see what's in BoxyCharm? Because they sent me BoxyCharm. Again, even though you guys know on this channel I have had choice words for BoxyCharm. I don't know if I have anything. Oh, I can use this. I literally quit BoxyCharm on camera, and they still send it to me. So, I mean, I know my code is still good, apparently, but a lot of people are like, oh, give them another chance. I'm like, okay, maybe. I don't know. But I just haven't, because I have the one from last month too. I just never got around to doing it. So let's open it now, girl. Let's just see what's in here. Okay, this box is actually good. So let's just have a little look-see at what's in it. Okay. First thing is a Hank and Henry. This is the Blickety Black eyeliner. I don't know if Hank and Henry has good eyeliners. I just know of their lip products because of the collab that Rich did. Then, as you guys know, with BoxyCharm, you get your brushes. These are Moda. Lovely. Like, throw it. And then this is a BDB, Billion Dollar Brows Microblade Effect thing for your brows. Let's get to the good stuff. So this I will actually use. This is the Dr. Brandt. I fucking love Dr. Brandt. This is the Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. So what's this packaging look like? I love Dr. Brandt products. Oh, it's a little. So the Dr. Brandt thing is worth $52. Not bad. And then this, trash. This is from Too Faced. This is the Natural Face Highlight Blush Bronzing Veil Face Palette. Lovely, 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 lovely. Girl, this packaging though. Oh. Wait, what's that? That was like a card. Oh. That's not a natural face. That's not a natural face. Okay, so here's the packaging. Oh. There is a shade in here called Pink Wink. Pink Wink. Oh, wait a minute. It has a smell to it. That's the shades. That's the shades. Well, it is going to be, it technically is going to be like a selection. Obviously, if when people come to town, majority of the time I'm going to put people in a hotel. Because, I mean, people like their privacy. But I guess it is like a playroom. Like, I debated. I was like, do I bring the sling? Do I pack that? Does it come with me? Do I get rid of it? Do I sell it? But it's coming. So, and this palette is worth $44. This is a really heavy palette. Good for them. Good for them. So that's what's in the... It's just so difficult to put that sling up, girl. It's a pain in the fucking ass to put that fucking sling up. Okay. Let's put this all back in here, because maybe I'll mention it on Instagram or something. Guys, I feel so fucking run down. Hire someone. Disney was fun. It was really fucking hot. I sound better, but I feel like I feel almost more run down now that I am not as congested as when I was congested. And then these products I just got at Sephora when we were at Disney. This is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. This one is the Briogeo Be Well Organic Cold Pressed 100% Castor Oil. I haven't even seen what the packaging looks like. Okay, so it's cute. I need to start using this. Because when I did my hair, it got fucked up because they were like, oh, put this bonding in it. No, not a good idea. And then this is from IGK. It's Leave-In Blonde Toning Drops. And this is supposed to not be as harsh on your hair as when you use like a blonde shampoo. I know that when I made my hair into the lavender that it was before it was like this color, which this color is fucking turning colors because of the fucking sweat from wearing my hat all the damn time. It was fucking up my hair. So I'm going to give these a go. It smells nice. Let's see how this is. Thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday. Much love from California. Thank you so much. How is California doing right now? Castor oil from Amazon. I just got the Briogeo one because I love Briogeo products. I love their charcoal. I think it's a shampoo. It like exfoliates. I really like that. Girl, exhausted. Thanks for the super chat. How do you think Shane's series will turn out? I feel like it might just be another fluffy. Shane doesn't like confrontation. I think it's going to be good no matter what. They put a lot of time and effort into their things. I don't think that there really is a way for them to work around everything that happened in the beauty community because it's a behind-the-scenes look at the beauty community as a whole. So that's going to be that. All I know is I can't wait for fall because that's when the good AdSense is. That whole thing with James Charles and helping people with their bills. I don't know why people were so upset about that. Like, I get that James Charles likes to do things for attention and he likes to try to make himself look good all the freaking time. But I don't care what his intention was with helping people, paying their bills, or even giving teachers the supplies they need. He still did it. It's more than a lot of us are out here fucking doing at the current moment. So good intention. Just wanted to make people vote for him at the People's Choice Award or whatever. Who cares? He still did it, and it was a great thing to do. So that's my thought on that. Am I going to watch the Jeffrey and Dolan twins video? Yes, they will. Because I bet you there's going to be some shade thrown there. Helping people is helping people, exactly. I am kind of one of those people, though, that, like, if you're going to do charity work, I guess there's sometimes that you can't get around it, like when you're doing something like James just did. But you know those people that go to do charity work and they make sure a camera's there at all times? Laura Lee, apology fucking video. It's like, if you're going to do good, I don't think that everyone needs to know about it. Just fucking do good. That's my thought on that. Red Bull should sponsor this shit. I don't even know if Red Bull is working for me today because I just feel so fucking run down. A bag haul? Like these bags? I have a lot of bags now, like book bags. It's crazy. Maybe when I get to the new place and I have everything set up in the closet, I'll show like all that. But girl, it's too much work. Half of them are packed. Thank you for the super chat. Just because. Thank you so much. Ooh, girl. I have so many bags. Hey. Oh my God, guys. Dee and I went to Home Goods yesterday because I was going to get my rug. We did get the rug. Thank you for the super chat. Feel better soon. Also pick me for your giveaway. I love your channels. Thank you so much. I'm going to have another giveaway because I'm so fucking... Oh my God. It's not much I've been fucking doing. And I apologize right fucking now to everyone because I am so far behind with fucking giveaways. The Jeffree Star shit just got sent out because obviously there was a fucking hurricane. It got sent out finally. I still have to pick the fucking 2 winners for the Aphrodite giveaway. I'm doing that today, which is going to hopefully be announced in my video tomorrow. And then I have another fucking giveaway for this month coming up. Just so like I think I'm doing too much at once. That's what it is. Because there hasn't been a day when I haven't done anything. It's weird. But anyways, we went to Home Goods to get a rug. And the rug, it's a 10-foot fucking rug. And I drive a Camaro. And the guy swore, the guy at the store swore that he could make this 10-foot rug fit in my car. Now, if you've ever been inside of a Camaro, you know it's a very tight space. So, sure enough, this man got a 10-foot rug to fit from my trunk all the way to the front of my car, and we were able to drive back to my house perfectly fine. So, shout out to the guy at Home Goods. You did it. I can't wait for my rug. We all need a break sometimes. Take it easy. I cannot afford to take a break right now. Just because, like, when I get back to Texas, that's when I can technically, not even when I get back to Texas. Because when I get there, D and I are literally going to still be on the go because I have to get everything in my apartment set up. Everything's not even going to be in my apartment yet because obviously things are coming from stores and all of that to be put there. But once that's complete, I will finally be able to like, girl, you can finally fucking slow down. And I have a video that I have planned to, once all that's done, it's probably going to go up on this channel. I don't know. It might go up on the viewer's voice. I'm not exactly sure. Because I have a few things that I want to say. It's more of like a personal video. But I'm like going until then. Like I can't like stop, you know. Excuse me. We need a Starbucks sponsor. Yes, we fucking do. Because everyone tweet to Starbucks. Give me a fucking Starbucks sponsor because they have been literally saving my life. Speaking of Starbucks, I finally bought a Keurig. I took it to my birthday because Jen was like, I need a Keurig. So I'll bring the K-Cups. Just have a Keurig. So I went and bought a Keurig because I want one in my apartment anyways. And I bought myself the Starbucks blonde double shot whatever, K-Cups, whatever you call them. And I fucking love them. Bitch, put that shit over ice. That is so good. However, I don't think that caffeine really works for me. I've said this many fucking times here. I say it as a joke, but I think that it actually might be true. I think that I have done so many hard drugs in my life that caffeine just does not really work for me in the way that caffeine works for other people. That's why I have to down a shit ton of caffeine to even like function. Thank you for the super chat. Just breathe. You'll be in Houston before you know it. Thank you. So make a cozy unpacking weekend with your friends. I can't wait for my housewarming. Like, I keep calling it a housewarming. It's not really even fucking housewarming because that house is gonna be fucking warm already, bitch. I just wanted a reason to get a bunch of my peers together and just meet a ton of people because I fucking love meeting new people, especially like YouTubers. I fucking really enjoy that. So it's going to be so crazy. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to have someone film that. That's good. Y'all are gonna be so annoyed because it's gonna be just like collabs after fucking collabs after collabs. Oh my god, like just fucking stop with the collabs. Because there's gonna be a ton of fucking people there. And obviously I want to collab on other things other than drama as well. I mean, I have 2 fucking channels. So why did I decide to move? Because I finally put the steps into motion of getting a divorce. I have nothing holding me to Florida anymore. And I think the best thing for me, considering I get bored very easily, and so I don't go into a rut again of certain things in my life, I think the best thing for me is to go to a new place, experience new things, have new friends, have actual fucking responsibilities. Because people think it's crazy when I say it, but I guess that I have been blessed for many years of my life. If you call it a blessing, I don't know. But I have not had many responsibilities. Like I didn't have to really worry for myself. I didn't have to pay my own bills. I didn't have to do fucking any of that shit because of who I married. So it is it's a growing experience for me. I mean, I'm 30 fucking 1. It's kind of weird to say that I've never really had like a fucking bill until now. Except for when I was younger, obviously before I got married. But it is a growing experience, and I think it's going to be fun, and I'm fucking excited for it. Thank you, Faith, for Super Chat. I can't wait to meet Faith, everyone, at my house. Housewarming. It's a fucking get-together. At my fucking get-together is what it is. Why did I choose Texas? You know, it's odd. It's actually very odd. And my parents have been like laughing about this because my middle name is Houston. I'm moving to Houston. My brother's middle name is Austin. He fucking has lived in Austin for like 6 years now. And I don't know why I chose it. Like I went there for the first time this year. I don't know, 4 months ago. When did I first go there? I don't even know. I met Rich. I met Teresa. I didn't meet Rich in Houston. I met him in LA like a few weeks before that. But I don't know. Just something about Houston. I was like drawn to that. I don't know if maybe I feel like inspired when I'm there just because Rich is always like on the go and always fucking working. So maybe I just feel inspired for some reason. But I don't know. I kind of like clicked with Houston and I said, you know what? I fucking lived so many other fucking places. I don't want to go back to New York. I will never live in California. New Orleans. No, thank you. So it was kind of between Houston and Atlanta. I know people in Houston. I know a few people in Atlanta, but I'm not like really like drawn to go there. So I don't know. Can I make a video with my brother? Yeah, I think he would do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll invite him to my get together. I would not live in Vegas. That would not be a good idea for me. Not because of the alcohol or anything like that. I think that there are certain places in this world that are meant just for visiting. Like for me, LA is that. I do not want to be there for more than a few weeks at a time. Vegas, same thing. I don't even think I'd want to be in Vegas for a few weeks. Like a week here and there is totally fine. I've never been to Chicago. Everyone keeps telling me to go. Who knows? Maybe I will one day. It's definitely somewhere that I have wanted to go. You moved from Atlanta to Houston a few years ago. Love it here. Lived in Atlanta your whole life. You like Texas more. Oh, she swears, everybody. She swears. It's me, Vanessa Does in the chat, and she swears she's going to put up a video, you guys. Swears. Oh, my God. I need to figure out where the fuck I packed my little neti pot and just sit there with like up my nose. What has been my favorite place to live so far? I really loved living in New Orleans. I was there for a year, but I loved it. Like the people there were like so nice. They're like in their own like little realm. I live by the French Quarter, so I got to see that every day. Now, I can't speak for like further out in Louisiana because I didn't live there, but from just being in New Orleans, I really enjoyed it. It's fun. I am going back to New Orleans beginning of next year to see Celine motherfucking Dion, and I'm so excited. I have not seen that show. Make sure to use distilled water in your neti pot. Okay. Is that true that you can get like a brain-eating amoeba or something? Because when I was like so sick, I was sitting there with my neti pot up my nose, like, okay, I'm getting rid of the pressure and all this. And someone tweets me, make sure you use distilled water because otherwise you will get brain-eating amoeba and you will die. I was like, that's fucking great. It's a great fucking thing to hear right now. I'm just trying to fucking save myself from congestion. Thank God. You shut your whorish mouth saying Celine is overrated. No, Celine Dion is great. We will never have another like Celine. A neti pot is it's kind of, well, I do the squeeze bottle. They have one that's actually like a little pot and you just tip your head and it puts like salt water up your nose and flushes out the other side. I like to use the squeeze bottle. I think it's easier and you just stick it up a nostril, squeeze it really slow with your mouth open because otherwise it'll go down your throat. Gross. And it just flushes out your sinuses. Will I ever move somewhere permanently? I don't know. Never say never. You never know where you'll fall in love with. I don't know. I think if I move somewhere permanently, though, it would have to be like just not the same space all the time. Like a few years in this place, a few years in that place, because I get bored. So. I'm actually going to take a bath later and just sit like with the warm water on my chest so it tries to like break up. Yeah, it's kind of like a saline spray. There you go. Hello. Oh, did y'all see? Oh, my leg. Did y'all see that people are trying to make a big deal on social media because Part 2 is out, y'all. And the opening scene, there is apparently a gay couple that gets brutally murdered. And they are trying to say that Stephen King and the director of this It movie are pro-LGBT violence. When I fucking saw that, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's the stupidest thing I have ever fucking heard. It's a fucking horror movie. Like, girl, come on. Like, now you just look literally tits on a fucking ant. You're looking for something to fucking fight about. And it's like, this is not it. They were like, don't see the movie. Like, that makes me want to see the movie more, just because you told me not to see the fucking movie and you're reaching for this fucking bullshit. Like, come on. I'll tell you about me being adopted. I don't know anything about me being adopted. I was adopted fresh out of the vagina. I didn't have to wait long to get adopted because my parents' pastor called them and said, do you want another one? They did all the paperwork and everything, and then I was brought home. There's not much about it. However, I do think that people that are adopted should have some rights. I don't give a fuck. And this can sound harsh for everyone. But I don't care who my biological parents are. If I met them today, okay, cool. I met you. Nice. Thank you for putting me on this earth. That's great. But you were not in my life. So therefore, I wouldn't be like, oh my God. But I do think that some things need to be available to those who are adopted, like health records. Like, I would love to know if I could potentially get a heart condition or whatever. But it's like, everything is just so sealed. And you have to go and you have to like go to court and stuff on, like, it's too much, man. Thank you for the super chat. The Hidden Death is a true story from your main 1984. Charlie Howard was thrown off a bridge. Oh my gosh. Am I going to do a meet and greet with Rich? Or am I going to the meet and greet with Rich? In San Diego, I am not going. That is too close to when I am literally doing everything. So therefore, I will sit this one out. But Rich, Teresa, and I have talked about doing one in Houston. So. $23andMe. I thought about trying to get a sponsorship for one of those things because I do find them fascinating. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, once you do one of those, you're in the system. Like, that's how they keep track of everyone. That's why these things are so popular. But don't they already keep track of everyone before doing one of those? Am I ever going to tell modeling stories? Yeah. I'm trying to find this picture of Pat McGrath and I from back in the day, because she used to always do my makeup for Prada and a few other things. But I don't know where the fucking picture is. I can't find my external hard drive. It's got to be somewhere in one of these fucking boxes. But I am actively looking. It might be online somewhere. I probably just have to do like a little Googling. Yeah, exactly, Kim. What I've always known that I was adopted. My parents never hid that from me. I think that my brother is adopted too. I think that he actually met his mother. I don't know if he looked for her or if she found him. I'm not sure, but I've never like made the effort to do that. Maybe I will. It could be like a fun like type of like, it could be content. Whoa, we could do that. So I don't know. Maybe who knows? I'll look into like the process or whatever. It's not the first thing on my list to do for sure. Maybe. I think the most interesting thing about that is because I know that I have siblings, just to see if anybody looks like anyone. But I kind of heard that my like biological mother was a hoe, so maybe not. Thank you. Hey, Allie. What was the hardest part about modeling? Hardest part about modeling. I'm trying to think. There's two things that I didn't like about modeling. And these might not be hard for other people. I hated the fact that I always had to travel alone because you'll be in one place, then you're back on a plane. You're in another place, you're back on a plane. Like no one gets to go with you. So it is a very lonely job. Unless you're like somewhere for like a fashion week, then obviously you know other people. But if you're going on location for a job, then clearly you're not going to know anyone. Except like hairstylists and all that could be the same that you worked before. So that's one thing that I didn't like. The second thing I didn't like is because of the kind of model that I was, the diet that I had to stick to was fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. So that fucking sucked for sure. Was it hard after I left modeling? No, I don't think it was. What was my favorite campaign I was in? I love doing the Prada. My favorite campaign to shoot though was H&M. I loved shooting the H&M campaign. That was with Terry Richardson and Milk Studios in New York City. I think I shot part of it in LA too. But I really liked the energy on the Terry Richardson shoot. Hey, Free Spirit, how are you doing, girl? Oh my gosh, excuse me. Do you think the Dolan twins are going to be in the Palette PR shoot? I don't know. I do not know. Whew, excuse me. It's about keeping the neti pot clean. I traveled everywhere. I shot with Terry Richardson a few times. I did a Sicily campaign with him. Did H&M. I did a spread for a magazine, like an editorial. I have no clue what editorial that was though. I do not play Xbox anymore. I only play PlayStation. I switched over to PlayStation. So. Best photographer. I was most excited to shoot with David LaChapelle. Just because obviously growing up, you know David LaChapelle because of like the Amanda Lepore, the Paris Hilton, and all that kind of stuff. I will tell you guys that I was extremely let down with that because I was really excited and it was not everything that I thought it was going to be. I loved shooting with Terry Richardson, obviously, because of the energy there. I love shooting with Mike Ruiz, Stephen Klein, Stephen Meisel. Who else? Carter Smith. There was only one bad experience with a photographer, and I literally laughed in his face, and I refused. Like, he requested me for other jobs, and I told my agent, I said, no, I will never shoot with this man again. He was younger, and there was another model who was of he was a homosexual as well. And I don't remember what he was like telling us to stand a certain way, and he said it as, "Come on, you guys know how to stand this way. You're gay." And so I was like, that is the stupidest thing that I have ever fucking heard in my life. So I just was like, I'm never gonna fucking like shoot with him again. I am not going to Trisha's show. I have too much to do. My parents didn't get me into modeling. No. Ooh. There's a video about the cop story. I have not done a get ready with me video, at least in a very long time. I don't really get ready, to be honest. And half the videos you see with like Rich, or even the ones that I did with Dustin and all that, I'm not wearing makeup. Some of them I am. Like Dustin used to make fun of me, like, "Oh, swear she doesn't wear fucking makeup." Of course she doesn't, on occasion, right? But I actually laugh about it because when I first go on vacation, it's like, "Oh, Nick looks great in all this," but as it like winds down, Nick looks fucking wrecked, and especially like over my birthday weekend when I got sick, y'all just knew something was fucking up with me, and it had nothing to do with any form of a substance. Girl was going through the fucking gigs with fucking illness. And at that point, I'm like, I can't even fucking be bothered to try to put like a fucking skin tint or anything on my fucking face. Like, it's awful. Would I go back to modeling? I never say never. Like, if I was invited to do a fashion show and it was like legit fashion show, I would. Who knows? Maybe I'll be invited to do one of those. What show is it? Is it Marco? What's the one that James Charles and Manny walked? And maybe they'll have to walk it too, and I can show them how to actually walk down a fucking runway without looking a fool. Because that's one thing I stand by. Bitch, I know how to fucking strut my happy ass down a fucking runway. And I did not have to be taught how to do so. Marco was the show. Would I do more in detail videos about my modeling career? Yeah, I would. Write a book about my modeling days. God, it's not that interesting. Am I hungry? I'm actually not hungry because I had Taco Bell today. And you know the point like when you're sick, it's like you know that you want something, but you just know when you fucking eat it, it's gonna taste like shit, and it's not gonna taste the way it's supposed to. That's where I'm at right now. Although I am drinking a shit ton of Pedialyte. That's great. Hey, how are you? Would I do a shoot if Jeffrey asked me? Well, I do not think that Jeffrey will ever ask me that, but I don't fucking know. I don't know if it would make sense. I don't wear makeup like that. So I wouldn't like, and there ain't no body like that to be standing there without a shirt on. That's for damn sure. Which giveaway? I'm doing good. No. There will be no recording of Nick doing a walk because that's weird. You could actually see it. There's videos of my runway walk up on YouTube. The shows are still up. There's Xenia, there's Prada, there's Miu Miu, there's H&M. There's a bunch of them. YSL even, before it turned into Saint Laurent. Worst job I had. Well, I've only had 2. Other than modeling and now I guess like YouTuber. I worked at Pizza Hut and I worked at Publix, which is a grocery store. I really enjoyed working at Pizza Hut. Publix was only bad because the management, they were a bunch of dicks. But But if I had different managers, so I might have had fun. But Pizza Hut was my favorite. The Jeffree Star Morphe giveaway has been over for like a few weeks now, and that stuff has been shipped. I did not keep the Under Armour shoes. Those shoes were fucking disgusting, and I will not be purchasing another pair of Under Armour shoes ever. So I do not recommend those at all. Anything else from Nasty Pig? I own like a bunch of their jock straps. That's it. Let's see. Oh, I loved working at Pizza Hut. The Aphrodite giveaway is about to be announced. I've been so behind. Since you got an Adam and Eve sponsor, what's your favorite toy? I like dildos. A lot of people don't like dildos for some reason. I don't know how people stick glass things inside of their ass or up their vagine. I like dildos. Like I have like a collection of dildos. Obviously, I'm not gonna bust that out and show everyone. Like, hey. But I kind of want to do. Like I obviously could not do it and keep it monetized. I don't even know if I could put it on YouTube. But I want to do like a sex toy like haul and just get like a ton of new shit. Fort Trough, yeah, I own a lot of stuff from Fort Trough. So I kind of want to just like get new shit and just do a fucking haul. It'd be like an 80-minute long video. How did I feel about my reading? Well, in that video, you could tell that I was clearly shook by everything, because around that time, everything was like still like very fresh with certain things. But yeah, it had me shook. I don't know. It was crazy. I want to do another one. Do the haul on Patreon. What is my favorite dildo? I don't know. I don't name them. I don't know. I have dildos of like all sizes. Do I have an assistant? Well, if you go to Twitter and if you search XX Davida XX, then her name over there is Nick Snyder's assistant. Do I think I would do a Patreon? I actually have a Patreon. I haven't announced it on YouTube yet. I like put it in the down bar of my video the other day, because there's really not any extra content. Like a lot of people keep asking me to do a podcast. I would love to do a podcast. I would want someone else to do, like in Houston, to do a podcast with, so everyone's like there. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know how that even works, how that goes down. If I did a podcast by myself, I feel like for a podcast, you kind of have to have someone to bounce off of. Otherwise, it's the shortest podcast ever. So, I don't know. But it's $1. It's like $1. That's all it was. Because people kept asking me about it. They're like, I want to support your channel. I know you keep getting demonetized. So, do you have a Patreon? I can't think of any extra fucking content to put over there. So, it's literally a fucking $1. That's great. That's it. Texas had a law. Had a law or has a law? Because girl, it looks like I'm going to jail. How long am I going to stay blonde? Probably for a while. I'm probably going to let this grow out, because if you look at it, it's kind of like, it's just not as healthy as it was before. It also has hairspray and shit in it right now, so I do need to wash it. But I'm probably going to let it grow out to my natural, and then keep it shorter and get it bleached out. And I kind of want to go blue again. But I don't know. I like the blonde. I'm not going to go dark again. Blue for fall. I thought about maybe for October doing kind of like a rose gold, because it's kind of pink. I still have the shit to do it. The problem with that is it's such, like, that's something that I would do like right before I literally got all of the, like, this color cut off and had my natural to get it bleached out again. That stuff gets everywhere. And I'm not trying to fuck up some good sheets. Burgundy. Burgundy was actually the first color that I ever dyed my hair. How is not drinking going? Not drinking is going actually very well. Go to Gaiting. Arctic Fox or Overtone. What color did I had some Arctic Fox. I think it was the blue. I originally started with the Gaiting blue, which I fucking loved. That was a gorgeous fucking color. I actually have a bottle of Arctic Fox blue. I don't know if I ever used it though to touch up the other blue. My phone vibrating. Excuse me. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, Teresa, Rich, and I are going to have some more videos coming out. I am going to, here's what I want to do with that, because I understand that people are like, oh my God, the collabs are so much. But don't worry, just because I am moving to Houston does not mean that every single video is going to be a collab video. Obviously, when we're on vacation, we're around each other all the fucking time. So it just makes sense to sit down, bounce off of each other, get some quick videos done, get content up for everyone, because a lot of people do enjoy them. I do understand, though, that people are like, girl, we're on this channel because we want to get right to the fucking tea. If we want like all the talking, we can go somewhere else for that. So I do understand that. So don't think that the Viewer's Voice channel is going to go to nothing but collaboration. It's not going to. So I'm kind of like, I want to grow this channel so it's different kind of content, because obviously I'm not going to put up like a shopping haul. Not that I'm going to do a shopping haul, but like I'm not going to put up a shopping haul on the Viewer's Voice because it doesn't make fucking sense. That's not, unless someone tries me at one of those stores, because then, Linda, we will have to talk on the Viewer's Voice. So that's what I want. Like, I want this channel to be like more of like the interesting, well, not the not tea shit. Is that how, there you go. That's what I'll say. There you go. A sex toy giveaway. Yeah, so many people were like upset about that sponsorship, but it's like, what? Like, why are you upset about a sex toy sponsorship? Like, come on. Would you rather me tell you about like freaking Tide detergent or something? Now Tide wanted to sponsor. Has anyone ever called you Rich and Rich been called Nick? I don't know. I don't think that I've ever gotten that. Exactly. Yeah, people want, oh yeah, there's going to be a car vlog. I'm thinking, because D and I are driving from Florida to Houston. So this is going to be a fucking, guys, this is going to be, like, the day that we're leaving keeps getting fucking switched because I'm just so fucking eager to go. I'm like, you ever like move? Okay, so you feel, this is the best way that I can think to describe this. But you ever like go look at a new apartment, or you're going to buy a house or whatever. And so you have to fill out the paperwork, you get approved and all that, but you still have to fucking wait. And you're waiting and you're waiting, and the anticipation is just fucking eating at you. And you're like, oh my God, time is going by so fucking slow. I just want to move in and get this shit fucking over with and start this new part of my life. Well, that's where I'm at now. However, I've had this apartment since August, and I am just here like helping with things and all that. But I'm like, girl, it's going so fucking slow. Here's when I go. So originally we were supposed to leave one day, then it went to the day before. Now it's the day before that. I'm like, can we just go now? Like right now. Let's just get in the car right fucking now and go. Like, come on. But it's not that much longer. And I do have things that I have to get done here. But I'm one of those people, like if I wanted to get everything done, I could literally do it in one fucking day and be good. So People are upset about sex toys, need them the most. And that's right. I am a pussy. Thank you, though. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just ready to fucking get it done with. So we are driving. I looked into, if you ever want to be annoyed, fucking get quotes for shipping your car. Oh my God. Your phone will ring nonstop. It's very annoying. And then you'll deny the call. They will then call again. And then if you don't answer, their robot will send you an email. It's so fucking annoying. But we are going to end up just driving my car. I don't trust my car on one of those trucks, even though it is insured. My car is a color that I'm like, I can't do it. So we are driving. It's only like 14 hours. We'll be good. But we are going to vlog some of it. I'm thinking about doing a live from the car while I'm driving, because obviously Dee will be there. And I can have like the phone up there where I don't have to look at it. And if someone says something, that she can obviously, you know, tell me about it or ask me the question or whatever. Hey, Terry, how are you? Do I get sick of all the tea? Nope. Nope. No, I don't. I'm hoping. If you want to see the kind of car that I have, I think it's still pinned on my Twitter. I hope I feel better soon, because in a few days I have to go to this place that I've been going to for years, and they are going to do Botox, maybe a little filler, I don't know. But they're sponsoring it for Instagram. They reached out to me and I was like, why would I turn that down ever? Because clearly I fill my face with a bunch of shit. So it was nice of them to reach out, and I'm excited for that. But hopefully I feel fucking better and don't look like shit when I'm going in there. I'm good. How are you? I don't even know what my Patreon is. I think like the link is like / the viewer's voice or something. I need to figure out exactly what's going on with that. Oh, God. Fucking nose. I just don't want to be sick anymore. So yeah, what I get done is I get my whole forehead with Botox. As you can see, it's wearing off here. I get Botox here to freeze all this mess. I get fillers right here in my cheek. I get filler right here in my eye, and I get my lips done. And I love it. I love it. A lot of people are like, oh my God, you don't need that. You're only 31. I started getting Botox and filler at 25 years old. I love it. I don't do it for anyone but myself, and I will continue down that road. Obviously, not going crazy with it, girl. Don't want to Joan Rivers it here, but I'm sorry, guys, for the sniffles. There's literally nothing that I can do about it. I could blow my nose right now, and 2 seconds later, there'd be more sniffles. And so I hope that everyone is not mind. Does fillers hurt? The first time I got it, no. Like when they do it on the cheek, you can kind of feel like the needle go in and hit the bone, but it doesn't hurt. You can get it numbed. Lip filler, everyone says, is so painful. Like a few places on it can be a little painful, like right up in here, or if they have to go like here, but it doesn't hurt. They numb it. I don't need any more on my lips right now, but I probably will get a little bit more on my lips before my housewarming party. I'll probably touch everything up like a few weeks before that. How often do I get it? It just depends. Like if I'm like really big into cardio for those few months or whatever, then your body can metabolize it faster. So I have to get it sooner. Botox can last 6 to 9 months. What is my current skincare regimen? Nothing. I'm actually very bad about this, and I should spank myself because I've been so bad about it. But normally I use a ton of Sunday Riley products. I really like this brand that Jaclyn Hill put on her Snapchat. I can't think of what Sanita's, I think it is. You get it from Derm Store. I'm going to get back on my skincare. I'm going to do it for a month. And then because it is literally going to be all the same fucking products that I use. And then I am going to do my skincare video that everyone keeps requesting. So, what are we pressing 1? Nick, I hope you see this. How much is that cost out of curiosity? Because I'm interested in getting it done. So what's in my lips is, I want to say $750 a syringe. I do a full syringe. What's in my cheek? I want to say $650. Half and half. Under eyes, I have no idea. And Botox, I want to say the last time I got it done, it's probably, I get 25 to 30 units, and it ranges between like 250 and 325. But the filler stuff that you get, like if you get the more expensive filler, then normally that is the stuff. I'll look up and see what exactly is in my fucking face. I think I would know this. But it produces collagen as well. So therefore, you don't have to get it as much, and it does take longer to wear off. Like some of it can last up to 2 years. Obviously, it starts to go down a little bit, but if you want to keep the same look, then you have to get somewhere. One second, y'all. Thank you. I just got the email. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's because there's a ring light pointing at me. If I turned it off, you guys would be like, "Whoo! Oh my god! Whoo! Oh Lord!" I think it depends where you go. There are some places that will water down stuff that they put in your face. My friend Vanessa got injected with saline one time, pretty much. It didn't do anything for her. So I think the only kind of filler that I'm going to do with this sponsorship that's coming up, if it's offered, is a little bit more under my eye right here. I do notice that under my eye, it does wear off faster. And I like it there because I do get the sunken in look here, and I just want to look fucking awake all the time. So I don't know. I might do that. I'm not going to get any of my lips right now, and I don't need any more in the cheeks right now. I do have ladies that hit on me, oddly enough. I have found that there are a lot of ladies out there that for some reason want to watch me have sex and get something up my pooper. So that I don't really understand, but I'm like, okay, girl, signs up for OnlyFans. I have not heard of people getting injected with oil. Hey. That could be my Patreon content. Do I have an OnlyFans page? I actually do have an OnlyFans page. There's nothing on it. Technically, I don't even think it's like having a page. Because I subscribe to a few people on OnlyFans. No one came up to me about modeling. I sent my photos in. Oh my god, my fucking nose is annoying the fuck out of me. Would I ever consider a permanent lip filler? No, I would not. I would not, because so much can go wrong with that. And if you hate it, then it's a pain in the fucking ass. My jawline is natural, but girl, what jawline? Girl. What jawline does she have today? There will be more videos with Rich. Chins for days, girl. Got chins. I do kind of want to get like a little bit of lipo here. The Gucci. I finally took the Gucci hat off. Because I thought I lost this one actually. But I do need to get more hats. I promise I will get more fucking hats. Totally promise.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, because no one was talking to you. Nope. I don't want to do that threading stuff. I watched her video. I said, it's not for me. I have my Sprite sitting right here. I have been trying to find a fucking hat, you guys, because there's one that I want, but apparently it's not made. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Bye. Have a good night. Will I ever consider learning how to cook? No. I know how to cook some things. First of all, I know how to make a good macaroni and cheese from a box. I can make some hot dogs. Thank you very much. And I know how to make a great avocado toast. I can stick a pizza in the oven. I can also pour a bowl of Cheerios with some milk. But like to actually cook, you know what? Actually though, oh, and I can make really good fucking burritos, but I use the Taco Bell seasoning, so trash. I used to know how to make, and if I could find a recipe that was similar to this, it would totally come back to me how to make it. When I lived in New Orleans, my ex taught me how to make fucking shrimp étouffée with habanero peppers, and it was so fucking good. Oh my god, fucking shrimp étouffée. So good. Let's see. This is not a new hat. This hat has been around. A local of New Orleans? Yeah. I have the extra strength Mucinex. That's the thing. I had the daytime one, the nighttime one. Girl, I had every kind of one. It's not working for me. I do have a new P.O. box. I just have to go there and set it up when I get back, so I will do that. I don't think I've ever had that kind of seafood. NyQuil. Love a good NyQuil when I'm sick. Do I use essential oils? A diffuser? I had one. I just gave it to D. Am I going to miss anything from Florida when I'm gone? Oh, God. If I don't say my friends, then they're going to be in content. I can just imagine one of them staring at the phone right now like, bitch, you better fucking say my name. Other than my friends and family, no. No, I can't say. I can't say that I will. Maybe like being able to go to Disney whenever I want to. That could be a thing. Have I had authentic Mexican food? Yes, I have. Hey. Vicks rub on your feet. No, I have not tried that. I do have Vicks rub, though. Allie wants to come to Florida. Wait, what? Did she say that? Why the fuck, Allie, would you want to move to Florida, girl? Move to Texas. We're all moving to Texas. It's the new place, girl. Ooh. Big shrub on your chest is good too. You've been in love with Florida since you were 12. I think we all had a good time when everyone was here in Florida. I mean, the weekend, it was such like a clusterfuck just because the weather was just so hit and fucking miss. I don't know. I am due for another Miami trip, that's for sure. My fucking nose. I cannot wait for November, you guys. You're moving to Florida next year. Hey, best friend. Jen, have you planned your trip yet for November? #1 affiliate. Whoop, whoop. That's me. You booked your flight? What did Allie say? I'm just here dying. Just dying over here. I need to get another Red Bull. One Bentley. Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna go get another Red Bull real quick. I will be right back. Do not judge. Ooh, little leg squirrel. Ow. When your bones start to hurt when you stand up because you're just at that age. All right. Okay, I'm back. I brought the Vicks with me. This is the one that I got. It's the Vicks Vapor Rub Cough Suppressant Topical something, girl. So, a lot of people thought I was sweating a lot in the videos with Rich. Girl, I stuck this shit all up underneath my nose, up in these nostrils, and called it a fucking day. So, when I was on camera, sometimes I do have that sweaty upper lip, but not when I was doing videos with Rich. Ooh, that burns. And shout out to Poopery for sending me this. It was funny because I tweeted out, I was like, hey, Poopery, I tweeted out something like, can you send me some shit because I have a ton of friends that blow up bathrooms, breaking toilets and all that mess. So I said, can y'all send me something? They're supposed to send me, they even have like an affiliate thing because I wanted to join that because, bitch, I stand by this fucking product. And they sent me all of these. Oh. What is this? This is the lemon bergamot and lemongrass. This one is the royal flush. This one is vanilla mint, tropical hibiscus, and then lavender vanilla. I actually really like the lavender vanilla. This is the one I used to always have in my bathroom. This one's good. So, if you come over to my apartment, if I do not hear a spritz, I will knock on that door. I'll say, what are you doing in there? You've been there for a long time. Why was there no spritz? What's going on? What's happening? So, excited for that. So what else is going on? What's going on in the bathroom? They're jerking off. Oh yeah, I'll be like, What is that? I heard the toilet seat go up. Why wasn't there a spritz? Ugh. So I have discussed what is going on with Bentley and my cats a few times, but some people didn't hear what I said about it. Bentley, for the time being, is going to stay in Florida. Bentley has become very close to my mother while she is healing from her surgery. She's already healed, but she had the surgery like a month ago or something. She got very close to him, like hip close. Like she goes somewhere, he goes somewhere. They have gotten very close, and obviously I have been traveling a lot, so she wants to have him here, take care of him for the time being. And obviously I have to get settled and all that kind of stuff. So Bentley is well taken care of. I am always going to see Bentley, but right now my mother would love to hold on to Bentley. That's like her best little friend. And honestly, she kind of needs a big dog around her for protection, and Bentley will rip someone's throat off. And then Karma. It's the same thing with Karma and Garfield. My mother is like, oh my God, can I keep them, please? Oh my God, oh my God. Like, mother, you're taking all my animals. Like, hello. But I think that Karma and Garfield will eventually come as well. But for the time being, my mother wants to keep the cats as well. So Bentley is a Great Pyrenees. So will I ever get another dog? Nah, probably not. So I think that like a lot of people, lemongrass, when I saw it, I think a lot of people thought that I was like just totally ditching Bentley and getting rid of him. But that is not what is happening. He is going to be with family. Where the fuck is the lemongrass? It's lavender. Oh, nope. This is the lemongrass one right here. Wait, is this, did they send me two of the? No. Will I ever get a bird? Fuck no. Oh, it's nice. I do like the lemongrass. Very refreshing. So, let's smell the other ones. Tropical hibiscus. That doesn't smell bad. I don't like the smell of hibiscus though. But that's not awful. And then vanilla mint. I'm comfortable with both cats and dogs. Vanilla mint is good. I don't really care for vanilla scents though, but this is good. The vanilla does not overpower the mint. That's why I don't like a lot of vanilla things, because the vanilla is so overpowering. This is a lavender vanilla. And this is called the Royal Flush. Let's see. This is supposed to be eucalyptus and spearmint, and these last up to 100 uses. So depends on how much you're taking a shit. Ooh, I like that. That's very masculine for your poo. It says, sometimes you have to raise the stakes to win the pot. Poopery Royal Flush is a pure blend of natural essential oils that eliminate bathroom odor before it begins. So you'll always have an ace in the hole. Who wrote that bullshit? They deserve a raise. Hey, Grace, how are you? Meet and greet, not sometime soon, but soon, yes. My favorite cologne right now is from Tom Ford. It is called Ombre Leather. That's my favorite. Ladies, get you a man that wears ombre leather, and you will be yesing that D all the fucking time. Yeah. D, can't you come over and help pack? Just come help pack. I need moral support. I actually don't have that much more it looks like a lot just because everything is scattered and it's not organized. But if I could probably fit everything left that I have to pack into a corner of the room. And then I have to wrap this giant mirror. So, guys, I got the best glasses. Let me tell you. So I have really been loving the Chrissy Teigen Target collection. And so I found, before I left Houston, Dee and I got this like box of glasses that I thought I liked. And then when we got them, it turned out it wasn't the correct ones in the box. So I don't really care for them. So those are just going to be like, whatever. If there's a ton of people over, here's a glass. Have one. But the Chrissy Teigen glasses from Target, they have like big ones and then like small ones. I got both. But they're like wide and good size. You can fit a lot of ice in there. So I got those. I really enjoy those. I got my pans that are just going to sit there. I got the copper ones. Those will just sit. I do want to get an air fryer because I figured that can't be that difficult to use. I gave Dee my Instapot because, girl, that seems fucking dangerous. But I do want to get air fryer. I've heard those are easy to use. I like making French fries. So, hey. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll learn how to cook. Maybe I'll get like a sponsorship from HelloFresh under the understanding that this video could turn into more of a joke than an actual like, oh my god, this is so fucking good. Because I feel like if they send you all the ingredients with like the perfect amount of everything, then it's pretty difficult to fuck it up. But I can see that happening. Well, Jen, I don't want you to teach me because your cooking videos get fucking demonetized. Which air fryer did you get? Thank you, Carmen. It's just like a toaster. I do need to order a toaster because I love toast. Love toast. Love toast with peanut butter. Love toast with jelly. I love avocado toast. Any kind of toast. Bro, I love it. Oh, and D, when we get back to Houston, we have a chicken to cook. We have a fucking chicken to cook. Because before I left Houston, we ordered like a ton of drinks on like waters, Red Bulls, sodas, just to stock the refrigerator. So when we actually do get back there, everything is there. We don't have to worry about it. And the guy, I don't know if he gave us a bag that wasn't with my name on it or something, but we ended up getting thyme, a chicken, like a full chicken, and sour cream. Like, what are we making here? So I still have the chicken. It's in my freezer. Wait, where'd my phone just go? I just heard it. Hello, phone. Oh. We should do a reinvention for the drama channels. I don't get it. I will say, though, in the drama community, everybody thinks that everyone's so toxic and negative. When someone fucks, like, with someone and they try to do something, like, really mean or whatever, I will say the drama community, for the most part, comes together and will defend. Even if you've had, like, a misunderstanding or something in the past, you will come together and you will defend that person and you will try to help in the situation. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love me some toast, too, but what kind of toast, Samantha? What kind of toast? So I will say the majority of the drama community is very supportive of each other. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this, like, get together, like, call it my housewarming. Because I wanted to fucking meet, like, Petty Page. I want to meet fucking Petty Page, y'all. Nosy Housefrau, Faith, all these fucking people. And they're all going to be in one place. So what better, like, you meet one person. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. You guys can have some conversations. But everyone fucking together, that's going to be cool. So... Ooh, I just got another cameo. Thank you. I will do them today. Y'all are going to be getting sick, Nick, but it's going to happen. Oh my god, that storytelling with Rich where he was like, did you ever get robbed? I was like, I know. It was like a phone. I've never been robbed, but I almost got killed. That's a good one. Dutch ovens. Okay, so D and I, there's one from Chrissy Teigen that's really pretty, actually, the Dutch oven. But I was like, what the fuck is a Dutch oven? Because the only thing Dutch oven that I think of is literally when someone's laying in bed with you and you fucking fart and you hold the covers over their head. So I was like, I don't want something in my kitchen that's like a fucking Dutch oven because I'll be Dutch ovening someone else. Yeah, there's going to be beauty bloggers, lifestyle, mukbangers, drama. It's a well-rounded group. And maybe Charles Gross will come. Maybe Charles Gross will come. I don't know. The Dutch ovens. One thing that I was really excited for, though, as I was undoing like a bunch of these like storage bins that I have that had clothes in them, is I found all my fucking one-piece onesies. And I love one-piece onesies. Brittany Dawn who? She blocked me. Brittany Dawn blocked me. And I was just about to buy a fucking workout plan. Damn it. How am I going to get in shape now? Oh, there might be a funny video, though. There's this guy on YouTube. Why can I not think of his fucking name? Hold on, y'all. It's called Brain Games. He used to be like a personal trainer. He's on Instagram. And he has a YouTube channel. But he's really fucking smart. So he is like a math professor. Something like he was going to school for all that. He's very into math. And I put on, he lives in Austin. And we've talked before, like him and his girlfriend, all that kind of stuff. But I put on Instagram yesterday that I wanted to invite 2 more people to my housewarming. And he sent me a DM and I was like, oh, of course you're fucking invited. Because I think it'd be so funny to like, I'm smart in a lot of things, but bitch, when it comes to fucking math, if you guys want a good fucking laugh, bitch, even the simplest math questions, I will like you will see like my brain just like spinning, trying to work to come up with a fucking answer. I was horrible at math my whole entire life. So I was like, what a funny fucking video to do. Like, just fucking quiz all of the drama channels on fucking math and we'll see who fucking wins. Paige will probably win. Paige is smart. But I'll be like, peeking over trying to see people's fucking answers. Because that would be fucking funny. And I don't know why he doesn't have more subscribers. He's really good looking. Like, good for him. Good for him. My friend Vanessa wanted to give me the quiz. She still should. I should do this before I fucking leave Florida. Or we could even do it because she's coming to my housewarming too. The quiz that people have to, or the test that people have to take when they want to become a United States citizen, she's always wanted to give me that test because she's like, you will fucking fail. I think I would do good at it. But I think that could be like a really funny video. And I actually have a sign being designed. I'm trying to figure out how I want it. My original idea for it was I wanted it kind of by the front door for when you walked into my apartment. But then Dee was like, I don't know, maybe you should put it like in your recording space. But like everyone literally has one. I mean, but who gives a fuck, right? Like honestly, who gives a fuck? It's a neon sign. And I'm fucking nose, dude. And I'm working on getting it designed. I would love to find someone in Houston that actually does this. But this is basically what it's going to look like. So it says, hey, bitches. This isn't final, obviously. It's just a mock-up. It looks weird on camera. It's obviously backwards. But that's kind of what it's going to look like. So it might be behind me in videos. I don't know. I am going to get it in the pink color, though. I feel like with neon signs, the most neon and the prettiest is like a neon pink. Because I wanted it blue, but then I'm like, I've seen neon blue signs, and it's not as like vibrant as I would want. So Yep. I got my black tourmaline. You guys want to see my other crystals? So, oh dear. I got this bag. Looks like I just went to the booze shop. But I got my 2 sages for my new place. That'll be fun. Dee and I will be doing that immediately. This one is all, I think, yeah, this is just all black tourmaline. So I got a bunch of like little pieces just to go over most of my doors or all of my doors. You can see tourmaline. But then I also got this piece, which is bigger. We're not playing in this fucking house. Let's see. Then this is, Dee just handed me this. This is the Palo Santo clearing spray. And then, what is this one? This is the rose quartz. Nope. This is my clear quartz, like, cluster, or whatever you want to call it. For the trolls out there, no, this is not a huge chunk of meth. So here's this one. And then, see, I went to get a big piece. Like, okay, so this is the one that I've always like joked around about. Like when I told you guys I was getting these, because I messaged Aphrodite. I was at the crystal store, and I was like, "Oh, which ones do I need to get?" And it's funny because I was like, "Oh, should I get a rose quartz?" And he's like, "Yeah." And like literally right as I was like taking a picture, he's like, "But you don't need a big one. You don't need a big one because unless you just want like a decorative piece." And I'm literally holding one that's like fucking massive. It's like bigger than my fucking head. So I settled. Oh Lord. So I settled for this piece. This the light flake of rose quartz. This to me looks like a piece of ham that has a bunch of fat on it. So this is the one that I got. I am going to go to, there's a crystal store in Austin. I'm going to work that out with Aphrodite. I want to do a video with him there. Figure that out. But apparently there's going to be like a crystal show in Texas. So I want to go to that too. That's like in November or something. So those are the current ones that I have. I do want to get more though. I want to get big ones though, like decorative pieces. But obviously I don't need those right in a second, considering traveling with that would be a fucking bitch. So let's see. There we go. The Palo Santo spray, the clearing spray or whatever. I also want to go to Dallas because I want to go to Six Flags. Like, I used to be so scared of roller coasters, and then I did that one at Disney with everyone. Even though it wasn't like the longest roller coaster, it wasn't that scary. What is Pratt Daddy? What is that? But now I'm like hooked. I want to do more. I want to go on more. More. What is Astro World? Spencer Pratt has his own crystal line. Okay, so I don't think that I'm going to order from those. So I delete the lives that don't have like any purpose, where it's not really like sitting and talking the whole time. Like there'll be like some quiet sections and there won't be quiet sections. So if I feel like they don't really like serve a purpose, then I will just delete them. Oh, how nice of YouTube to give back monetization on my video today, now that it has reached 105,000 views. I think they do that shit on fucking purpose. Like, honest to God, like, it's getting ridiculous the amount of money that YouTube is like stealing from people. Well, they're not even like really stealing, like, unless, because some people say they get ads. But no, they demonetized. The other day I had, actually, this is my second video, because remember I did a video about Shane? Remember? Yes. When we were all at the house, I was like, I'm just going to do an easy video. It's going to be kind of filler, but I'm going to test it out, because every video that I had about James was not getting to 100,000 views. So I thought something was there. Something was happening. So I do a video about Shane, automatically fucking demonetized. And they fucking left that shit demonetized until the next day. This is my second video within a week that is now demonetized with Shane. So, and it wasn't even bad. Like, this video, though, honestly, I'm not mad that it was demonetized. Obviously, I would love the money from that. There is the argument of, well, why is your video even monetized when you have a sponsor? Like, some people feel negatively about it. Some people don't care about it. They just want you to get your fucking coin and all that. But I'm not mad about this video being demonetized for so long because of my sponsor, obviously. But let me tell you, bitch, it remained, it remained with the monetization clicked because of how many videos this month I have had that have been demonetized. But I did expect this one to get demonetized just because of who the sponsor was and the stuff that you had to say for the sponsorship. I've actually been getting reached out to by a lot of companies for sponsorships. But a lot of them, I'm turning them down. I was going to say I'm either not responding or I'm turning them down. Because I'm not going to be one of those people that sees a paycheck and I'm just going to be like, hey guys, here's some cream that I have never tried. They sent me it with a nice paycheck. I'm not going to fucking do that bullshit. No. No. And honestly, half the time when I have a sponsorship, it is because I actually reached out to the company because it is a product that I believed in and I've used for a long time. And that's how it's going to fucking remain. I'm not going to turn into a fucking Jackie Ina that sees fucking dollar signs and fucking just does whatever to make a paycheck. Money is great, but your integrity is fucking more important, especially on social media. Adam and Eve is a website that I order from all the time. If you've been on this channel for a while, then you know that I am a very sexual person and she has a collection. Like, Dee was here yesterday. I was like, Dee, this is the box that I'm packing all my sex stuff in. Here's my fuck machine. Here's this. She's like, okay. I don't know anything about the Jaclyn Hill and Benefit Cosmetics Cookie Highlighter. Do I own a butt plug? Yes. Yes, I do. It's like a rimming butt plug. It has a remote. Thank you for using it, Dramatic Gamer. And with that, like, I didn't say it in my video, I should have. It was my mistake. There's no kickback coming to me for that code. They just offered me, like, here, if you mention this, then this is what we'll pay you. There's no kickback from the code. Because originally, when we were talking, I didn't even ask them for money. I asked them for a code. Because, I don't know, I just like codes. But then people are like, you're getting too many codes. Like, me. Let me text back. X. What is a sober virginity? Like, have I had sex since getting sober? Sex sober? Yes, from drugs, from alcohol, no. Yeah, but that's not a sober virginity. I've had sex sober before, people, but majority of the time I was fucked up on something. Any babies for me ever? No. Rich and I are not dating. We are just very good friends. Still sober 100%. I didn't miss alcohol on my birthday, and that was my first sober birthday in a very, very long time. And I didn't, like, it wasn't, like, I mean, I had my car there. I was perfectly capable of leaving the house if I wanted to and fucking get alcohol, but I didn't. Mainly because I'm lazy. But I could have ordered it, but I didn't. Who on YouTube would I want to collaborate with? Well, I have a bunch of them coming up. Of course, Nady. That's going to happen. Just have to figure out what is going to happen. Paige. There's a ton coming up. Dr. Mike is very good looking. Good for him. What is this? Nady should beat your face with a dildo. What is your idea for... If I collaborate with Nady, what do you guys want to see as the collab? Because here's where I'm at with that. On Nady's channel, and I even asked Nady the other day, like, are you receiving hate because, like, we talk and we're friendly and we always, like, tweet back and forth? Because there have been people that I'm trying to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you're hanging out with Nick. Oh my God, I can't believe you're talking to a drama account. Which I don't want. Like I told him, I was like, I don't want you to, like, ever receive hate because of me. That's that. But his channel, he says it's a place of, like, positive energy or whatever, and leave your feelings about someone at the door. Obviously, I'm a fucking drama channel, and I talk about people doing their fucking life. So that's where I'm kind of like, how is this even gonna go? So I can't exactly figure it out because I don't want. He's a good person, and I don't want him to receive, like, anything negative. Excuse me. Yeah, Nady is Pop Lux. Am I into BDSM? Define something in BDSM. Because a lot of people have different, like, ideas of what that exactly is. Just the fucking thing for my ring light. Giant lipstick here. Let Nady do my makeup. Hey, maybe. I feel like when I have, like, foundation on, like, actual foundation, I used to hate this about fucking modeling because they would cake that shit on. I feel like I look older. I don't like it. And I almost feel, like, really tired when I have, like, a full face of, like, foundation on. Domination. I have definitely been dominated in my day. I don't mind getting smacked. I don't mind getting smacked during sex, but where I draw the line is, bitch, if you spit in my fucking face, Oh, that's the one fucking thing, bitch. Do not spit in my face. I don't drink anymore. Bye. Have a good night. Jen's like, I spit all the time. Nady is not a Scorpio. I think that Nady is a Gemini. Have a good night. You and Nady should do a reading. I think it'd be really cool if Nady got a reading from Aphrodite. Pooh isn't okay, yeah, okay. Well, Pooh is not even on the table. There's no table for shit. So that is not gonna. That is okay. Okay. 3 things that are big. Okay, let's just do it for everyone. Shit, spit, and piss. Like everyone's been like peed on in the shower, like as a joke, like their partners, like, oh my god, I'm peeing. But nope, I don't want someone spit in my mouth. No. I don't want that. I don't know how people, what's it called? Snowballing, where someone has like cum in their mouth and spits it in someone else's mouth. I don't know how people fucking do that, bro. Like I swallow, but that. And Jen's like, let me write that down. He almost got kicked out of his place. Have I ever been with someone and regretted it later? Yeah. Sex was good though, but I just regretted it later for a certain reason. I've never been with a girl, and I do not want to be with a girl ever. I would not lick a foot. Now, if I was getting paid to lick a foot, and it was a clean foot, then we could talk. We could talk if you pay me to lick your foot. Like, it's a joke. Okay, girl, I'll do it. But not just like, oh, baby, let me see. Let me get in the crevice of those toes. I would not suck a toe. Twack. These are a 1/2 inch. So many feet questions. Those toes, girl. I have not heard that joke. No. I don't think I've ever met somebody with a foot fetish or been with someone with a foot fetish. What is something I would like to try, but people may think it's weird? I actually can't think of anything. Like I've tried a lot, girl. I've done a lot. She is experienced. So I can't think of anything like new that I want to try. Smiling causes wrinkles. Done group sex. I should do like a sex Q&A, like an 18+ Q&A. I would totally do that. But I feel like that's kind of something that you have to like have someone else there with you to do as well, to see like the look on their face, and if they've done it also. Hell, maybe that's what we should do at my housewarming, is play Never Have I Ever. Oh, I swallow. Spitters or quitters. Storytime with Rich Live. There are some people out there though that just don't like cum, like the sight of cum, feeling of cum, any kind of cum. Like they just will not mess with that. It burns when you swallow, girl. What? Huh. Charles Gross has never swallowed and will never. Wait. Both the pitching and the catching, please be cigarette, also lube or no lube. Catching and spit. You should do the Q&A with someone opposite of you so you get those looks. It burns in your eyes, it burns if it goes up your nose. Where is this chat going? Like out of nowhere. Like I'm just watching like the viewership go down. They're like, oh, what the fuck? I've been on here for 2 fucking hours. This is me procrastinating, getting something done that actually has to be fucking done. Good thing your audience is not children. No, they are not. Gingerard has left the chat. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I might come live later after I do my video. I need to seriously get this packing done. I'm just going to put some music on and fucking get it done. It has to be done by tomorrow. So I love you, bitches. This live is going to stay up, and I'll see you guys all in the next one or in a video. Bye.